What if reversing heart disease was as simple as changing what you eat? The human heart beats over 100,000 times a day to keep us alive, but it's also vulnerable to the choices of diet. Every meal we consume has the potential to either protect the heart or push it closer to danger. Now imagine if certain foods could do more than just protect. They could actually reverse the damage already done. What are these foods, and why haven't they made headlines? Join us as we explore 7 shocking foods that can reverse heart disease. Fish. Even the most unexpected foods can play a powerful role in reversing heart disease. Surprisingly, fish is one of those foods. For ages, fish has been a known source of protein and nutrients worldwide. But did you know it could do even more for your health? The omega-3 fatty acids found in oily fish like salmon and mackerel are like magic for your heart. They help reduce inflammation and lower the risk of cardiovascular issues. Just eating a serving of these fatty fish once a week could make a real difference. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. While it's known that omega-3s can help protect your heart, recent studies suggest that they might also be able to reverse some of the damage already done. Omega-3s are tiny repair workers, mending the wear and tear on your heart and reducing the chances of fatal heart attacks. It's not just about keeping your heart safe, it's about reversing heart disease. So if fish has this many health benefits, what other surprising foods might be having similar benefits? Just when you think fish is the best, there's more to know. Fruits and vegetables. Number 2 on our list is something that might surprise you with its powerful impact on heart health. Vegetables and fruits might seem like basic foods, but they have an incredible impact on heart health. Surprisingly, most people aren't eating nearly enough of them, even though they're packed with benefits. A plate full of colorful veggies and juicy fruits isn't just eye candy. It's loaded with essential vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants that can work wonders for your heart. They help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and cut down cholesterol levels. Studies show that a diet rich in these foods can lower your risk of heart disease. But here's where it gets even more interesting. It's not just about eating any fruits and vegetables. It's about the variety and the way they work together. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, while berries are packed with antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, one of the main causes of heart disease. Citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits are high in vitamin C, which can improve blood vessel function and lower the risk of heart disease. So why aren't more people taking advantage of health benefits in fruits and vegetables? Maybe it's because the impact of vegetables and fruit on heart health is often not known or underestimated. Yet including these into your diet could be one of the simplest and most effective ways to give your heart a major boost. Vegetables and fruits are not all. There's more to explore. Whole grains. You might be wondering why whole grains are on our list of foods that could help reverse heart disease. Whole grains might seem like a basic diet, but they have some health benefits, especially to the heart. Whole grains are packed with fiber and nutrients that help to keep your heart in check. They're not just boring foods, they're actually a powerful ally in your fight against heart disease. Eating whole grains like oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread for breakfast can help keep your heart healthy by lowering cholesterol and blood. Here is the interesting thing. While whole grains are great, they don't have the complete protein profile you get from animal products or some other plant-based, though they are missing some essential amino acids like lysine. But don't worry, pairing them with other protein sources like beans or lentils makes up for this. This combo not only boosts the nutritional value, but also gives your heart an extra layer of protection. And don't forget about pseudo-cereals like quinoa or amaranth. They are protein-packed and rich in essential amino acids, making them for the heart. While whole grains are a fantastic part of a heart-healthy diet, they work best when you understand their role and pair them wisely. Next time you reach for the whole grain breakfast, know that you're doing more for your heart than you might think. And if you want to discover more surprising foods that can reverse heart disease, stay tuned. Herbs and spices. Alright, let's dive into number 2 on our list, using herbs and spices instead of salt of foods that could help reverse heart disease. It might sound like a simple change, but it is a big deal for your heart health. Too much salt can lead to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. In fact, many people consume almost double the recommended amount of salt each day, often without even realizing it. A lot of that salt sneaks into our diets through processed and packaged foods like canned foods, deli meats, and baked treats. These foods might taste great, but they're packed with sodium that can be harmful to our heart. So what's the alternative? Imagine swapping out the salt for a mix of herbs and spices. Not only will this make your food taste good, but it is also better for your health. Herbs like garlic and turmeric have anti-inflammatory properties, while cinnamon can help keep your blood sugar level steady. Plus, rosemary and thyme are loaded with antioxidants that can support your heart. While herbs and spices are fantastic for adding flavor without salt, it is essential to understand their proper use. Overusing it with certain spices might overshadow the natural flavors of your food, so balance is key. Moreover, some pre-made spice blends can contain hidden salt, so always check the labels to keep your heart in check. Next time you're cooking, ditch the salt and go for those flavorful herbs and spices instead. Stick around to find out what other foods that can reverse heart disease. Protein-rich foods. Proteinous foods are some of the most surprising weapons against heart diseases. They can boost the functions of the heart and can reverse heart disease. When you hear protein, you probably think of the usual food like chicken or eggs. Here's a twist. Some protein sources are way better for your heart than others, and they might not be the ones you had expected. Plant-based proteins are getting a lot of attention these days, and it is for a good reason. Foods like beans, chickpeas, lentils, nuts, and seeds aren't just good for adding protein to your meals. They're also good for the heart. Studies have shown that these plant-based proteins can actually reduce your risk of developing heart disease. But how? Let's break down why they are so important. Proteinous foods like beans, chickpeas, and lentils are loaded with fiber, which is vital when it comes to heart health. Fiber helps to lower your cholesterol levels, specifically the bad kind of cholesterol, LDL, which can block your arteries. People who regularly eat beans and legumes tend to have lower cholesterol levels and, in turn, a lower risk of heart disease. Also, they are packed with antioxidants and other heart-friendly nutrients. And here's the bonus. Plant-based proteins are super versatile. You can toss them into soups, stews, salads, or even mash them up for dips. Then we have nuts and seeds, which are small but important when it comes to protein and heart health. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, these are all excellent choices. They're rich in healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to reduce inflammation and protect your heart. Omega-3s can lower your blood pressure, reduce triglycerides, and even prevent the buildup of plaque in your arteries. Eating a handful of nuts a few times a week has been shown to lower the risk of heart disease. They're so easy to add to your daily routine. Toss them into your oatmeal, mix them into salads, or just snack on them as is. Now, what about the more familiar protein sources like eggs and poultry? They can definitely be part of a heart-healthy diet, too, when eaten in moderation. Eggs, for instance, have protein and essential nutrients, even though eggs got a bad rap in the past because of their cholesterol content. More recent research shows they don't raise blood cholesterol levels as much as we once thought. And poultry, like chicken and turkey, provides lean protein that's lower in saturated fat compared to red meat, making it a heart-friendlier option. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is one of the rare foods that not only satisfies the taste buds, but also offers some health benefits. It's a treat that can be good for the heart when consumed in moderation. With its rich flavor, dark chocolate has long been a favorite among dessert lovers, but recent scientific findings suggest that it may also hold a key to reversing heart disease. This may come as a surprise because chocolate has historically been associated with guilt rather than health. However, the type of chocolate matters, and when it comes to heart health, dark chocolate has some benefits. Dark chocolate's benefits come mainly from its high levels of flavonoids, particularly flavanols. These compounds occur naturally in cacao beans, the main ingredient in dark chocolate. Flavonoids are antioxidants that help neutralize free radicals in the body, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are key factors in the development of heart disease. But it's not just about fighting free radicals. The benefits of dark chocolate go much deeper. One of the most remarkable ways dark chocolate can help reverse heart disease is by preventing atherosclerosis, the buildup of plaque in the arteries. Plaque formation is a major risk factor for heart attacks and strokes, as it narrows the arteries and restricts blood flow to the heart and brain. Studies have shown that regular consumption of dark chocolate can prevent the progression of atherosclerosis in different and several ways. One important way is by reducing the stiffness of the arteries, a condition known as arterial stiffness. Arterial stiffness increases the risk of hypertension, which is the main cause of heart disease. Flavonoids in dark chocolate can help improve the elasticity of blood vessels, making them more flexible and able to regulate blood pressure. Another way dark chocolate helps protect the heart is by preventing white blood cell adhesion. Adhesion is when white blood cells stick to the walls of blood vessels, contributing to the inflammatory processes that lead to plaque formation. By reducing this adhesion, dark chocolate helps to keep the arteries neat in order to lower the risk of blockage. This is particularly important because inflammation contributes to the early stages of atherosclerosis, and controlling it can prevent heart disease. Research has also revealed that the flavonols in dark chocolate can improve blood flow by stimulating the production of nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is a molecule that helps relax blood vessels, allowing for better circulation and reducing blood pressure. This effect on blood flow is particularly beneficial for those with existing cardiovascular conditions, as improved circulation can reduce the strain on the heart and decrease the likelihood of heart-related complications. Tomatoes. This brings us to number 7 on our list. If you're looking for a simple way to boost your heart health, consider adding tomatoes to your diet. Not only do they add flavor to your favorite dishes, but they're also packed with nutrients that can help lower your risk of heart disease and improve overall cardiovascular health. The secret to tomatoes, heart healthy, lies in lycopene, the antioxidant that gives them their red color. Think of lycopene as a shield for your heart. It helps calm inflammation, which can lead to heart disease. But lycopene isn't working alone. Tomatoes are also rich in potassium, a mineral that maintains healthy blood pressure. Potassium balances sodium levels, relaxing blood vessel walls and easing heart strain. The combination of lycopene and potassium forms a strong defense against high blood pressure, a major heart disease risk factor. Tomatoes offer even more heart benefits. They're rich in vitamin C, which helps build strong arteries, and folate, which lowers blood levels of homocysteine, a risk factor for heart attacks and strokes. Have you ever thought that reversing heart disease could be as simple as changing what you eat? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this video, make sure to check out our next one shown on the screen now.